What is going on, everybody? Nika here from Nika Gene Gaming, and I am bringing you some 0.6.0 PUBG Mobile beta gameplay. Now, I have not gotten to play it yet. This is video from our mod in the chat, the best, Voltage YT, aka Das Me. He drops 18 kills in this gameplay. This is going to be the first chance I get to actually look at the gameplay itself, so if you're watching this for the first time, we're experiencing it for the first time together. Now, I have a couple things that I want to go over that I know are coming out in this update. One thing that I can say though, starting off, the game does look a little bit choppy. I think that it's from the recording software itself, or just the recording of the video. I know the beta is a little bit choppy. When I was doing the beta testing for 0.5.0, which is the one that released arcade and all that shit, it was choppy as well. So just remember, this is a beta. It'll be much more fine-tuned when it gets its full release. The first thing I've noticed since watching this gameplay thus far, on the last kill, if you want to go back, hip fire does not seem to have any recoil, which it really doesn't in third-person perspective. But I think that hip firing in first person is going to be very, very useful. I hip fire a lot. That's why I have another fire button on the left side of the screen, much like Voltage does. So I think it's going to be a very, very good thing to start using. If you don't hip fire a lot already, I would learn to practice it, because in first person perspective, I think it's going to be do or die. As we saw right there, Voltage can't drive. He's bringing out the lucky bucket, smacking trees, slip moving vehicles. He's actually stopping to sit behind this vehicle. I guess not. Up. He wants the US. Fuck the rest of it. So, a couple things that are coming out. Of course, first person perspective, which is an absolute game changer. It's probably the only aspect of the Chinese version that's made me want to download Chinese version, even though I haven't. And I'm happy I didn't, damn it. So as you saw right there, no recoil on the hip fire whatsoever. Maybe it's because he has an M4, and M4s are fantastic weapons. The best AR in the entire game. If you say otherwise, you're a liar. You're lying to yourself, which is the worst kind of lying to do. M4 over them all. You feel me? F a SCAR, F an AK, F the rest of them. It's M4 town. So, outside of the first person perspective, we're going to be getting some updates to the arcade mode. So we're going to have 100 player lobbies on a 4x4 map. So if you look at the map, you see all the squares in the map. It's only going to be 4 squares. Now I don't know if that's the big squares or the tiny squares, and it makes a really big difference. So we're going to be able to see that as well. There's going to be a 3x loot drop in this arcade version. So if they're talking about care packages, that means that we have a lot more specialty weapons coming out than originally that we had. Everyone's going to be running around with AWMs. Everyone's going to be running around with M249 saws. It's going to be crazy. And they have classic rules as well in arcade, so it's going to make it bridge that gap a little bit between the ability to do well in arcades versus the ability to do well doing everything else. So, outside of that, we're also going to have new key settings. So what that means is there's going to be a team HP bar, which I assume means, like, you know, if your HP bar is at 100%, one of your teammates dies, down to 75%. But I'm not sure. It'd be nice to look at, though, because if you just look over and see that your team's getting slapped up, you might want to go help them out. Also, the car exits are going to be different. There's going to be a lot of different things added into that. Another big change that's coming is voice chat options. You will now have the ability to mute individual players on your team instead of having to turn off team chat as a whole just to mute one person, which I really love. As you guys know, I stream this game, so when I have one person that's blaring music or has a lot of background noise, it really screws me. Oh, look at this nice little drop on top of the little sniper's tower here. Who said nothing ever comes from sniper's towers? I did, actually. I've said it multiple times that sniper towers are garbage. Sniper towers are garbage 100% of the time, unless there's a damn loot box on top of it. As you can see here, Voltage is trying to go through the ceiling to grab that loot box. I don't know if he's going to be able to do it, folks. Let's watch here and find out. He might have to take a vehicle and jump it on top of the building to be able to grab that loot. I wonder what he's going to do. Let's sit here and watch. Oh, somebody coming up reckless. Kenny Mac 215, a.k.a. Das Me, a.k.a. Voltage YT, with the quick smack into the nips. Give me that first aid. He's going to go back trying to figure out what he wants to do with this care package. And once again, I know the video seems really, really choppy right now. The beta is choppy, but it's not nearly as choppy as it is showing. So I do apologize for that. My first opportunity to play this, I will be playing it and streaming it for you guys, so make sure to come back for that. So outside of the voice options, we now have more map items as well. And what that means is pings. So if you ever played League of Legends, if you ever play Mobile Legends, you will know you can ping on your map in the general vicinity of the map. Hey, there's some shit going down over here. Hey, somebody's running, you know, somebody left lane. Hey, this, hey, that. You can ping whatever you want on the map. We are now going to have this in PUBG. So you will be able to ping on the map where an enemy is, where a care package is, where you dropped an item for a teammate and forgot. A big thing with me that it's going to help me at is I don't know if you ever played Crossfire Legends before, but when you kill someone, it puts a little X on the map where you killed them at for a short amount of time. I love that, because if I'm fighting and I can't go loot that loot box right away, I will 100% forget where that loot box is at 9 times out of 10. So I'm going to be able to mark my own spot on the map for pretty much whatever you want. It doesn't have to be for the item or the danger. You can mark it for whatever you think you need to mark it for. And that's the best part about this. As you can see, Voltage is absolutely going off in this beta. A whole bunch of noobs. 11 bomb thus far. Ends with the 18 bomb. So outside of the more map options, there's going to be an armory. Now, if you want a more in-depth look at the armory, I'm going to be making a video about that as well soon after this. So make sure to go look at that video as well. Pretty much what the armory is I don't know if you've ever wondered, like, you know, I think the Scar and the M4 are pretty close in damage, but I'm not 100% sure. What you're going to want to do is just go to this armory, because this armory has all the weapon statistics. It has damage, fire rate, recoil amount, recoil recovery time. It's got everything you want. Attachments, how they affect the gun, how, you know, a stock is going to lower your recoil, etc., etc. If you want to do some in-depth research, you really like statistics, and you kind of want to compare guns, the Armory is going to be your best friend. I am so stoked about this new Armory update. I'm going to be able to get real in-depth on a whole bunch of guns and make sure I know what's what. As you see, Voltage shooting out the door, currently got the 12 bomb, realizes that he's probably not going to get that damn care package. Let's see what he's going to do. What he could do is he could jump. Oh, he's going to try to blow it off with a grenade? Doesn't move an inch. His best option is going to be to try to hop up on that, or if he can, drive his vehicle up on those steps so he is able to vault from the vehicle on top. Looks like he's not having much luck here, folks. Let's get some skipping going. Currently 12 bomb. He's driving away. He's calling it a loss. He's saying, you know what, fuck that care package. There are 100 more care package. There's 9 more people left, and now there's only 8 more people left. Watch me take that head off. Look how beautiful that MK14 looks in first person. My God, I am so stoked to play first person perspective. You don't know how long I've been waiting for this. So long. So long I've been waiting for this. So, more things coming with the update, folks. Outside the armory, we now have sidearms as well. You asked for it. We gave it to you. Sidearms. So what that means is you're going to be able to carry 2 primary weapons. You're going to have a sub-weapon as well. So you can have an M4, a Kar 98, and a pistol, or, you know, anything like that. I have no idea. Maybe they're going to let us get an Uzi into sidearms. I'm kind of curious about that. If you can fit a 45 ACP as a sidearm, you should be able to fit a Uzi, in my opinion, but you know how games go. It's technically a submachine gun. Voltage is technically a god, a hacker. He was born with aimbot in his soul. And this poor bastard, not even trying to turn and run, trying to run away. Bot-like maneuvers, whether he's real or bot, he is dead, so it doesn't matter. 6 left, 14 bomb currently for the Volt. Also, another big update that's coming with the 0.6.0, and the last one that I know about, I'll let you guys know on more, is that cars can no longer do damage to teammates. So have you ever had it where you've tried jumping out of a car and you've kind of glitched on a little bit and it makes that shake sound and you take damage? That's no more. Teams that like to run you over to take your ammo and loot, that's no more. Now, grenades can still do damage. What the fuck? Yeah, you can get up from behind me, sir. Grenades can still do damage to teammates, but cars cannot. So it'll make your teammates a little bit harder to team kill you. You won't take unnecessary damage getting out or getting into the car anymore, which is absolutely phenomenal. Look at Voltage over here, getting the hit marker, does not care, goes back down in sight, shoots a little bit too quick, hits the tilt, gets the kill. That's pro plays right there, ladies and gentlemen. 15 bomb, looks at the care package, he wants another one, he might go for it, he's running back to the vehicle, he's gonna go get that care package. I think so. Now, with all the updates that are coming to this, you're gonna have to understand that even through all the beta testing, it's still gonna be probably a little bit shaky when it first gets released. But you can't be too sure. I stopped playing the 0.5.0 beta because of how laggy it was. I mean, it was so damn laggy. I was trying to stream, I was trying to record, I wanted to break things, let me tell you. But when the 0.5.0 got released, there was no longer that sort of lag, and it wasn't even output lag, it was input lag, which is the worst kind of lag. But we're gonna give it a shot anyway. We're gonna give it the good old college try. I'm going to Illinois to go watch UFC 225. I'm going to Chicago, boys. If anybody's watching right now and you're in Chicago, you want to meet up, just let me know. I'll be there for a day. Yeah. So I'm gonna try to get some gameplay when I'm doing that. Also, we're gonna be streaming at we're gonna be streaming throughout the week as we always done, but we're gonna set up 2 days, 2 specific times per week, so you guys know when to be here. I think Voltage is climbing up on top of a building right now that does not have a roof. This is the second drop this game that has gone to a place that you cannot access. Blue Balls Entertainment strikes again, as Dr. Disrespect would say. Voltage scoping down with the 2X, see someone running across. They went down to prone. The noobest mistake you can make. If you're getting shot and you can't hide, do not go to prone. Oh! He didn't know where it was coming from. He went prone, the shot stopped hitting. So he said, you know what, I'm going to go back down to prone again. Bad mistake. You let my mans have 16 bomb. You let my man's about to finish off the final 2. Look at Volt. Look at him shooting the care package. He wants that care package. You're not going to get it, baby. Unless you ramp a vehicle on top of that building, you're not going to get it, my friend. It's okay, though. So, I've pretty much explained to you guys everything that I know of thus far that's come with the beta. Of course, there's going to be more information that comes out. I'm going to notice different things when I'm actually able to play it. But so far, there's some pretty fantastic updates coming. I mean, it's showing right now that the PUBG mobile team, they're actually listening to what we're saying. They're giving us the updates that we want. Now, I know you guys didn't see the beginning of this gameplay. I watched the first couple minutes before it got clipped out. Voltage actually dropped at school. My man's dropped at school, and he's ending at school. As you see now, Voltage makes his way to the top floor. Wants to get a general overview of the entire arena that is remaining. Skips that extended pistol mag. Who needs it? You might actually need it now with sidearms. Yeah, now that you have the opportunity for a sidearm, you might actually need it. I did not see a sidearm spot, though, in his inventory. Oh, also, emotes! How could I have forgotten this entire time? We have emotes now. I think you can even do emotes while you're parachuting. So as we see here, Volt, 1 bang, good night. And here comes the second one. For the dinner. For the chicken. No biscuit! Voltage YT with the win. Thank you for coming and watching this video. God damn it, I love this. Oh, it looks like he's still got a little bit of shit in Chinese. Look at him. Look at him holding his Uzi. Look at him holding the ooze. Thank you everybody for coming and watching this video. We appreciate it. From Nika to Gene, and from everyone in between. We thank you for watching this stream. Now until next time, I'm getting the fuck up out of here. Yeah.